Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo and Parkway RV Center. Got another nice Class A motorhome to review today. I told you we had a lot of Class A's that came in. Today we're going to review a beautiful 2007 Fleetwood Fiesta LX. And guys, get this, for those of you looking for one of these, it is a rare bunkhouse model. That's right, guys. A Class A that can sleep 8 people. Here it is. Drivability of an A, storage capacity of an A, sleeping capacity of a Class C. This 34N measures 35 feet 7 inches long, a little over 8 foot wide. It has 41,000 miles, you might as well say. Full body paint, part of the LX package. Alcoa wheels. Good looking motorhome, guys. Front end looks great, built on a Ford F53 chassis. Got 362 horsepower. Ford V10, 6.8 liter. 457 pound-feet of torque, 5,000 pound tow capacity. 5-speed torque shift transmission, which is Ford's version of an Allison. 5,500 watt Onan gasoline generator, powering everything inside. Both ACs are ice cold. Refrigerator, or the freezer, is getting cold. Got some good tires on it. Leveling jacks. I mean, guys, nice. Very nice for an 07 model. Looking around it, guys, I don't see any delamination. Corners aren't beat up. Generator's nice and quiet, at least for a 5,500 watt generator. It's nice and quiet. Got a few little spots in the clear coat on this rear corner, and I don't know why. Maybe wherever they had this thing stored, this part was exposed more to the sun. It's not faded, but you got these little spots in the clear coat, which 95% of y'all ain't even gonna, not even sweat that, but because it is 15-year-old motorhome. But I still have to point out the flaws, guys, because these are used RVs, they're not new. But clean as they come as far as for an 07 model. Good price point at $59,900. Both slides have awning toppers. Tires are great. We just drove it about 600 miles back. Windshields look good. Mirrors look good. Backup camera works great. Well, got some nice headlights. Power patio awning, power steps work great. Let's look inside. I'll show you a neat motorhome. Perfect for a family. If you don't have that sticker on your RV, you pay too much. Let's look. That sounds like a sales gimmick, don't it? You know, inside's nice. No smoke or pet odors. Carpet's not bad. I mean, it needs a good cleaning, but other than that, it should be fine. I don't think it needs to be replaced. Of course, that's original carpet. Seats look good. Flex steel captain's chairs like most Fleetwoods use, which are very, very comfortable captain's chairs. 40,782 miles. No warning lights, no check engine lights, no maintenance required lights, none of that stuff. Dash air is ice cold. Backup camera works. Got a flat screen TV up top. It's had a partial LED conversion, and you can see old style, new style, right next to each other. But people do that. That's common on RVs. I don't know why. I don't know why people, when they just change out a few, don't change them all out. But people do things differently, I guess. Got a swivel little chair right here, recliner. You got a sleeper sofa that's going to sleep two. You got a table booth that sleeps a couple. Perfect example of another partial LED conversion on the same light. And you may not be able to tell the difference on the camera, but in person, one's got more of a yellow soft light, the other one's more of a bright white light. And they may have done it on purpose, I don't know. Double 13,500 BTU ducted roof airs. Both are blowing icicles because we're having kind of a warm spell today. It's like 74 degrees. So I actually got both airs on. It feels great. Of course, I do miss that cooler weather. It'll be back for you know it. Got a 3-burner stovetop oven. Shows very little use. Microwave. 8 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer that runs off propane or electric. This thing is clean, guys. Look at this refrigerator or freezer. Freezer's already getting cold, guys, enough that I can tell that it works. It'll take it several hours to get to operating temp, but we do guarantee the refrigerator and freezer to get to operating temp. Look how nice that refrigerator is. Wow. Slide out pantry right here. Well, slide out pantry. Just drawers, I guess, what you would say. You got what, 5 or 6 of those? It's a great for canned goods. You're gonna walk toward the back. You've got your bunk room with 2 bunks and a ladder to climb the second one. Pretty nice. Let's see here. Does it have a little TVs? Yeah, got the little small television, so you can, I guess, put you an Xbox or PlayStation or something there. I'm not sure, but they're there. And one on this one too. So got your little TVs in there. You've got bathroom, and a decent sized bathroom too, and it's actually got a tub in it. Now it has been parked outside some. The tub and shower has bleached yellow from the UV rays coming from the skylight. There's no signs of water damage anywhere, but it doesn't hurt anything, but it just lets you know it's been outside a little bit. Which 15 years old, I guess that's nothing unheard of. But the roof does look good. We looked at it when we bought it, so I know it's fine. Cabinets look good, countertops look good, nothing swollen from leaks or no mildew smells or anything like that. It's got one other little thing besides the outside, and I'm assuming what happened is sometime over the past 15 years, somebody closed this slide out with a queen bed in it while this closet door was open and smashed it, and it's not in here. So it's going to have that little open closet right there. I'm sorry, guys. We could probably put something up, but it's not going to match what's in there now. That's going to be very, very hard to do. It'd have to go to a cabinet shop to get that done, and I don't know if anybody even does that anymore. Everything's big box cabinets now. It's hard to get custom made stuff like that. You might know somebody where you live, or you know, you may just leave it alone like the last owners did and used it without that cabinet door there. So I just don't have anybody that can really build that and give it justice, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Got a lot of drawer space right here. 6 drawers, 4 under there. Got little closets, of course you can see in this one. Plenty of lighting in here. This is a 60 by 80 queen bed. You do have a slide. Oh, that's good. I was worried they was going to put a curtain here, but they actually put a sliding solid door so you can separate the master bedroom from the bunks. Which, guys, to be honest with you, you're not going to have much privacy in a motorhome anyway if you've got other people or kids staying with you. But hey, every little bit helps, and at least you can close that off with a solid door. And of course, you know, if you have 8 people in here, privacy doesn't exist. So take that from somebody that stayed in an RV before with that many people. It's not. It looks good on paper, but in real life, it's not very practical. 4 or 5 people in any size RV is plenty. But you can sleep 8 if you have to. Boy, actually, that air's starting to get a little too cold. You know, I got this unit for $59.9. We do guarantee, of course, like all of our used RVs, we guarantee the slide outs to work like they're supposed to, go in and out. We guarantee generator to run and put out like it's supposed to. We guarantee the refrigerator, the freezer, and the air conditioners to get to operating temp, the roof airs. Of course, dash air is cold. Backup camera works. Lights work. Just some of them are LED, some are not, which no big deal. So, you know, if this is something you think you're interested in, give us a call, 706-965-7929. That price is haggle-free, firm, set in stone, non-negotiable, whatever you want to call it. We call it haggle-free firm, but it's $59.9. We have no fees. We're not like Rip-Off World, all these other places that add thousands of dollars in fees on top of the advertised price. We do have financing available with approved credit and down payment with zero dealer interest rate markup, which means we don't mark the interest rates up. You go to Rip-Off World, all these other places, they've got your interest rate marked up at least 1 or 2% over what the bank approved you for, and you have no idea they're doing that because you're going through the banks they do business with, not your own personal one. So you may be overpaying by thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan in higher payments because the dealers mark the rate up and the banks let the dealers keep the majority of that money. Always check with your bank or credit union, guys, before you RV shop so you have some kind of basis of comparison. Keep in mind, you go to the dealership's finance department, they have quite a bit of profit built into that. That's why dealers don't like to sell stuff for cash anymore, because when you come in with your own financing or paying cash, the dealers, especially these big corporate dealers, are missing out in thousands of dollars in profit that they would be making if somebody financed it instead of paying cash. That's why so many dealers now are shying away from cash sales by telling you, oh, it's already got a deposit on it, or we just found out. When they find out you're paying cash, they what they do is they tell you, well, I just found out one of the other sales people just took a deposit on it, I'm sorry. Because they want to save, inventory is so scarce right now, they want to save it for finance customers so they can make several thousand more dollars profit. You don't have to worry about that here, guys. It's all the same to us. But I do have one request, and it's not, you know, and it's just a request. I'm not going to turn it down if you bring it, but I do ask that you don't bring $100 bills here. I'll take it if you do bring it, but it's just, I just worry about your safety, and it's, plus my employees have to handle it, count it, take it to the bank. More paperwork involved because we do have to do the 8300 IRS form when we take in $10,000 or more. Have to get your social security number and all that stuff. So so if you are going to pay cash, which a lot of our customers do, and again, guys, if you bring $100 bills, we'll still take it, no problem. But we do ask, especially if you're traveling from out of state, to bring a cashier's check or do a wire transfer. Just safer for you, and safer for us, and a little bit less paperwork involved for us. But again, guys, I'll still take cash, but I do prefer, that's our preferred form of payment, is cashier's check or bank-to-bank wire transfer. And if you got questions about that, just pick up the phone, call one of our salespeople. Or we take proceeds from a bank, like if you finance this RV through your bank or credit union. And of course, our lenders just wire us the money when we do a finance deal through them. So we do take trade-ins, and if you got a trade, give us a call, 706-965-7929. We took 3 trades in today that are all 3 pretty decent, including a 2021 travel trailer that is pretty much, only thing's been done to it, the stickers were taken off from the dealer when it was bought new. I mean, it's nice. So definitely got some nice inventory I'll be shooting here in the next few days. Took a truck and the 5th wheel in on trade that I've already sold the truck, and I'll have the 5th wheel for sale. I've got, oh, get this, guys, I may have a Ford dually truck and a Lance truck camper coming in, and I'll be selling it as a pair together, mated together. So, and it's got generator and double slides and everything. Now that's going to be a cool rig that I haven't had in a long time, so stay tuned for that. And it's a 7.3 Power Stroke diesel truck too. That's even better. Anyway, got a lot of neat stuff in, guys. Got a Forest River FR3 Class A that just came in today. I'll try to shoot tomorrow, the next day. I've got a little Four Winds on a Sprinter chassis, a B plus or C. I've got so much cool stuff coming in, guys. Already here and just going through recon. So stay tuned. If you're not a subscriber, you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've got some really cool stuff. It's all used, all going to save you a ton of money over a new one. And the fact I have them here in stock where others don't makes a big difference too. You can actually buy these things today, like this Fiesta right here. Everything we check and guarantee to work works. It's ready to go. You just come in, pay for it, take it home the same day. Just pay for it in verified funds. I mean, guys, you can't beat our selection of used RVs. A's, C's, I got some B's hopefully coming in. Still got a couple of those left, but not many. I've got travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, crossovers, whatever you want to call them, destination trailers. I've got fifth wheels galore. Really, really neat stuff, guys. And got more than what's on the website. I'm doing my best to get caught up, but at the end of the day, I'm only one person, and I'm used to having an assistant, which I can't get anymore because of labor shortage. Every time I tried to hire one, they last about 2 days, and they either don't get it or they don't want to work or come in late or lay out, you know. When you show up 3 hours late for your second day, that's not a good sign, especially to me. So, you know, keep that in mind with no excuse. But you know, like I said, guys, I'm looking for an assistant to help me so I can at least get pictures of these things on the website, because I do a lot of other stuff, unfortunately, besides marketing. So believe me, I wish I could just do marketing, but right now it's a family, you know, that's the part about working at a family dealership. You wear a lot of different hats. But this 34N is not going to last long for $59.9, haggle-free firm. We have no extra fees besides applicable sales tax. And if you are a Georgia resident, you do have to pay a $100 highway impact fee, $40 to $50 tag and title fee. That's Georgia residents only. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Feel free to smash me a thumbs up if you're interested in looking at purchasing it. 706-965-7929 is the number to call. If you want to message me, go to my Facebook page, RVs with Big Bo, like it, and you can send me a message there. I'm not in sales. I do marketing, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have time for sales. I don't mind answering your questions about RVing or advice, or, you know, about this or that. I mean, I've been in this industry for 25 years. I've been an RV owner for longer than that. I mean, guys, I bought my first camper at 16 years old. I bought an old Coleman pop-up that I pretty much redid myself, and used it for a couple of years. I bought a couple of travel trailers and a motor home. I mean, you know, of course, my very first ones were fixer-uppers, to say the least. You know, that's kind of like your first few cars. You know, you always got to work on them. Kind of the same way with me. So I learned a lot about RVs from doing that, than being around here. I grew up in this business. I've done everything you can think of when it comes to RVs, and either, you know, I bought them, I've sold them, I've been on both sides of that desk as a buyer and a seller. I've done financing, I've done marketing, transportation of them, worked on them. That kind of makes me little bit unique among everybody else reviewing RVs, plus on the internet, on YouTube, and plus I do used RVs. Everybody, you know, everybody wants to look at a brand new and see the brand new RVs, but here's the thing, you can buy the biggest piece of crap in the world. When it's brand new, it looks great. It looks awesome when they're brand new, don't matter. But when you see them when they're several years old like this one, that's a true testimony to if it's a good motorhome or not, or a good RV. Like I said, the biggest piece of crap in the world looks like a brand new diamond when it's brand new, but, you know, one 15 years old, that's a different story. So that's why I love doing used RVs, guys. And I do occasional new one, but when we can get them, but few and far between. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Again, questions, feel free to give us a call. Call before coming to look, make sure it's available. We have no extra fees. We save you thousands on fees. The price is the price, $59.9. There's no haggle room or nothing like that on that. It doesn't matter how far away you come from, that's the price. I'm trying to be cruel, but these things are getting harder and harder to get and cost more and more to get. And honestly, I'm selling a lot of these units for less than I'm going to spend to replace them. So, especially with auction prices. I didn't do the auction this morning, Dad did. Didn't buy a single thing. 400 units, everything brought retail plus, even in rough shape. And especially motorhomes and travel trailers. So, guys, like I said, it's we're very, very blessed, very fortunate, because we go unconventional means to get these units. We travel a long distance. We take many chances that most of you shouldn't take, buying these things in the blinds from people we've never done business with. But you know, we've gotten gypped on a couple, but hey, at the end of the day, you know, sometimes it's a gamble. I mean, that's what we have to do to keep our lots full, because the old days of just going to the auction and getting trade-ins from other dealers are gone for no telling how long. So very, very lucky to have what we have, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Again, I appreciate it. Appreciate my 31,000 subscribers. Again, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification button, smash me a thumbs up. We have delivery service available. Contact us for a quote, up-to-date information on financing. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time. We do test drives only on Monday through Friday. We don't do Saturday test drives. We are, of course, we're going to be closed Thanksgiving Day. Maybe close a little early the next day or the day before. We don't know yet. So if you want to come down Wednesday or Friday, you might want to call just to see how late we're going to stay here. It's been a rough year, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's been a great year for sales, so don't be surprised if we close down a little bit longer than most dealerships do for the holidays, because my guys deserve it here, my employees, because everybody's pretty much working 6 days a week now. Like I said, we've already far exceeded the number of units per year that we normally sell, so so it's no big deal for us to close a couple of extra days, let everybody have some time off during the holidays. So keep that in mind. Thank you again for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And come out and visit with us. You know, another thing we do too for our close off, we let you just simply look. You know, that's something you can't hardly do anymore. You go to Rip Off World, all these other places, everything's locked up in a prison yard. You can't get in there. You have to go to a showroom. Salesperson has to sit there and interrogate you for 10 minutes, get a copy of your driver's license and all this other nonsense, and then get on a golf cart and show you what they want you to look at. That's not shopping for RVs, guys. We just come out and look. Just only thing we ask you to do is don't park in the road, don't park in the driveway. But other than that, you can park where you want, look at what you want. If you want to talk to a salesperson, call the office or go up front to the office and ask to see one. If you don't want to, look all you want, and if you don't see anything you like or you don't want to talk to nobody, just get in your car and leave. I mean, guys, we don't have to chase anybody to sell an RV. I mean, these things sell themselves. There's a huge shortage of used RVs. We've got them. We've got over 100. These things sell like crazy. In fact, that Barth I did earlier, I think somebody was leaving a deposit on it when I was walking out here to film this one. So that one may be off the market. I don't know yet till I get back in the office. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button and come out and visit with us. Thank you again. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.